ask me, why do I train? I tell them, I'm trying to let them out.
Demons in my head, wings, cool skin tear. Take it if you dare, demon mode overload. Walking in out on the road, I'm a blood devil face. Get out of my space. Something growing underneath the skin on the spine. Wait until I turn around, the victory is mine. Muscles shifting shape like a map of the hill. Caught under the power of the evil magic spell. Let's spread wide, blocking out the sun. Battle has ended before it has begun. Twisting and contorting, anatomy is wrong. I've been in the shadows for way too fucking long. Scars on the tissue, story of the grind. Leaving all the humans and the mortals far behind. Poker in the gym, yeah, I'm stomping on the floor. Hungry for the pain, yeah, I'm hungry for the gore. Pulling every deadlift, summoning the beast. Invitations open for the funeral feast. Christmas tree back looking like a knife. Training for the ending of my miserable life. Squeeze at the bottom, stretch at the top. Evil in the body and it's never gonna stop. Turn around slowly, let them see the face. Demon is awakened in this holy place. Look at the bag, look at the spread. Demons in my head, wings, cool skin tear. Take it if you dare, demon mode overload. Looking down on the lonely road. Smiles. The back. Smiles at you.
Systems go. Ready for impact. I am the weapon.
On the target, moving at the speed of light. Coming out the shadows, ending everything in sight. Heat, seeker, pain, bring a heavy hitter. Go get it. Nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing gonna make it better. Smoke from the top, fire from the exhaust pipe. Living up to every single whisper of the damn hype. Tunnel vision, laser focus, aim me for the top spot. Giving every single little ounce of energy. I got velocity, increasing pressure on the chest plate. Tearing up the asphalt, burning up the rubber track. Once I push the button, there is never any turning back. Pack and embrace for the heavy hit. Sweat in the eyes, blood in the mouth, spit. Pushing past the red line, breaking the machine down. Coming for the crown, coming for the crown. No feelings, hope, metal. Flying through the air. Life isn't easy, and life isn't fair. Explosive power detonating on command. Strongest motherfucker living in the whole land.
I'm a drift missile, headed for the top. Can't stop, won't stop. Do the body drop. Feel burning fast, keep it getting high. Watch me fly by, watch me fly by. Drift missile, target lock. Go, go, go. Body jumping for a jumping, they did the monk bar song.
They built monuments to comfort. They worship the easy way out. But here, we destroy the idols of weakness. Break them.
Smash the mirror, kill the ego, kill the pride. Nowhere for the laziness to run away and hide. Worshiping the comfort is a sickness of the mind. Lead a soft and gentle versions of yourself behind. Tear down the idols that are telling you to stop. Climbing up the mountain till I reach the rugged top. Silence all the voices that are whispering the doubt. Find the inner enemy and cast the demon out. Discipline is holy, yeah, the discipline is pure. Pain is just a sickness and the iron is the cure. Burning down the pedestals of apathy and sloth. Solemn declaration, yeah, I took the sacred oath. Temple is the body and I build it brick by brick. Sick of being average, yeah, I'm sick of being sick. False idols promising the glory with no sweat. That's a lie, that's a trap, that's a losing bet. Offer up the suffering, offer up the strain. Nothing is accomplished if you're numb to feeling pain.
Eyes on the horizon, spirit made of steel. Only thing that matters is the power that is real. Shatter the glass,
Break the stone,
building up the iron throne.
false idols,
Tear 'em down, take the crown.
take the crown. No excuses,
Just the pride, strength of mind. Look at the wreckage of who you used to be. Are you sad? No, because from the ashes the idols are dead. Long live the work. From the bottom to the top, watch me.
Walking through the shadows where the lights don't shine. Got a pocket full of nothing and a troubled mind. They say patience is a virtue, but I'm out of time. Turning pressure into diamonds, yeah, I gotta climb. No safety net below me, just the cold hard ground. Screaming in the silence, but I make no sound. Every step I take is heavy, dragging chains of rust. But I turn the pain to power and the hate to dust. They wanted me broken, they wanted me gone, but the night is darkest just before the dawn. Concrete in my veins, ice inside my chest. Never slowing down, put the weak to rest. World is on my shoulders, put me to the test. I'm the last one standing, forget all the rest. Concrete in my veins, nothing left to lose. Born inside the fire, I paid all the dues. Forget all the rest. Mirror looking back at me, eyes are cold as steel. Numb to all the suffering, forgot how to feel. Life is just a gamble, spinning on the wheel. I don't want the fantasy, I just want the real. People change like seasons, loyalty is rare. Breathing in the smoke, toxic in the air. I don't need a hand to hold, I don't need a prayer. I'm the nightmare in the dark, giving you the stare. Concrete in my veins, ice inside my chest. Never slowing down, the put to rest. World is on my shoulders, put me to the test. I'm the last one standing, forget all the rest. Concrete in my veins, nothing left to lose. Born inside the fire, I paid all the dues. Forget all the rest. Get all the rest, get all the rest, get all the rest. Scars are like a map, showing where I've been. Fighting distant battles, underneath the skin. Doesn't matter how it ends, matters how I win. Ready for the chaos, let the games begin. Silence is the weapon, action is the blade. Never gonna fade away, never be afraid. Concrete in my veins, ice inside my chest. Never slowing down, put the weak to rest. World is on my shoulders, put me to the test. I'm the last one standing.
concrete.
Yeah. Look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Yeah. Saw the dagger in your hand when you shook mine. Talking loyalty and trust while you cross the line. Circles getting smaller, I can see the signs. Cut the snakes out the grass, now everything is fine. Used to break bread, now I break ties. Fed up with the stories and the damn lies. I don't need a crowd, I just need the truth. Wasted too much time on the records you thought I was blind, you thought I was weak. Now watch the havoc when I start to speak. Fake smiles, empty eyes, I see right through. Burning bridges down, yeah, I got the view. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do. I'm a ghost in the city coming after you. Fake smiles, plastic hearts melting in the heat. Watch me rise above while you accept defeat. Coming after you. Yeah. Keep your friends close, enemies closer still. Climbing up the mountain when you standing on the hill. Silence is the loudest when you shoot to kill. Like an iron willpower, you got zero skill. Laughing in the darkness, dancing with the beast. Starving for success while I'm ready for the feast. Shadows on the wall, they don't frighten me. I am the one thing you fear to be. Fake smiles, empty eyes, I see right through. Burning bridges down, yeah, I got the view. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do. I'm a ghost in the city coming after you. Fake smiles, plastic hearts melting in the heat. Watch me rise above while you accept defeat. They smile in your face, but they want your place. No more mercy, no more grace. Bring the pain! Back from the dead, digging out the grave. Never been a master, never been a slave. Riding on tsunami, I control the wave. There's nobody left for you to try to save. Lesson learned hard, written in the blood. Dragging all the traitors, digging through the mud. Fake smiles, empty eyes, I see right through. Burning bridges down, yeah, I got the view. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do. I'm a ghost in the city coming after. I see right through. Fake all of it. Fake all of it.
Loud, but I'm wide awake. Everybody talking but they make no sense. Living in a bubble of their own pretense. I built up a wall, yeah, a giant fence. Focus on the vision, feeling so intense. Chasing all the clout while I chase the dream. Nothing is exactly what it ever seemed. Filtering the signal from the dirty stream. I am the machine blowing off the steam. They speak loud, I work hard. Pulling the ace from the deck of the cards. Silence the noise, cut the static out. Show them what I mean, show them what I'm about. Never had a fear, never had a doubt. This is my domain, time to scream and shout. Silence the noise, lock them at the door. I don't hear the critics anymore. Ready for the war, settle up the score. Leave it on the floor, give a little more. Opinions are like dust, blowing in the wind. Don't care where they going, don't care where they been. Committing to the hustle like a deadly sin. Thickest kind of armor on my heavy skin. Words are cheap as dirt, action speaks aloud. Rising like a titan, way above the crowd. Walking through the storm, standing tall and proud. Wrapped inside the mystery like dark and shroud. Silence the noise, cut the static out. Show them what I mean, show them what I'm about. Never had a fear, never had a doubt. This is my domain, time to scream and shout. Only hear the beat. Focus is a laser, burning through the haze. Navigating through the madness of the maze. Setting all the limits and the roof ablaze. This is not a phase, these are glory days. Running on a frequency you cannot find. Leaving all the negativity behind. Silence the noise, cut the static out. Show them what I mean, show them what I'm about. Never had a fear, never had a doubt. This is my domain, time to scream and shout. Total silence.
System check. Fear nothing. Execute.
Hearts under the stone, frozen under the core. Seen it all before, but don't feel no more. Knocking down the walls, kicking down the door. Settling the score, what we waiting for? Pain is just a fuel, throw it in the fire. Climbing up the ladder, going even now. Emotions are a trap, leave them at the gate. Writing my own story, mastering my fate.
No joy, no pain, just ice inside the brain.
Cold stare, dead eyes, looking at the gold. Paid a heavy price, yeah, I paid the toll. Unstoppable force, losing all control. Master of my fate, captain of my soul. Cold stare, blank face, moving like drops down, king without a castle, king without a crown. Silence in the air, dominating sound. Keep the feet planted, firmly on the ground. They panic and they run. I just stand and watch, turning up the dial, taking up a notch. Programmed to survive, wired to prevail. Riding through the thunder and the heavy hail. Cold stare, dead eyes, looking at the goal. Paid a heavy price, yeah, I paid the toll. Unstoppable force, losing all control. Master of my fate, captain of my soul. Cold stare, blank face, moving like a machine. Cleanest kind of cut, sharpest guillotine. Captain of my soul. Lock, load, focus mode, break code, overrode. Lock, load, focus mode, break code, overrode. Lock, load, focus mode, break code, overrode. Humanity deleted. Iron in the blood, still inside the bones. Sitting on the throne, standing on my own. Mercy is a concept that I never known. Reaping exactly everything I sown. Look into the void, void looks back at me. I am the disaster you don't wanna see. Cold stare, dead eyes, looking at the goal. Paid a heavy price, yeah, I paid the toll. Unstoppable force, losing all control. Master of my fate, captain of my soul. Captain of my soul. Captain of my soul. Master of my fate, captain of my soul. Catch me if you can. Needle shaking on the dash, pushing past the limit. Living life in overdrive, loving every minute. City lights are blurring lines, neon in the night. Running from the shadows, looking for the light. Rules are made for breaking, I was born to bend. Accelerate the destiny, speeding to the end. Pressure in the cylinders, fire in the soul. Losing grip on gravity, losing all control.
Warning lights are flashing red. Let them chase the ghost instead.
Pushing to the red line, engine gonna blow. Fastest pace I ever moved, never going slow. Adrenaline is spiking up, feeling like a drug. Underneath the surface, yeah, yeah, I put a plug. Red line, high speed,
Tearing up the street.
heart is racing faster, skipping every beat.
Red light.
High speed,
Tearing up the street.
heart is racing faster, skipping every beat. Level mirror empty, left them in the dust. Driven by the hunger, driven by the lust. Chaos is a ladder that I gotta climb. I run into demons and I run in time. Sparks are flying underneath, metal on the road. Carrying the heavyweight, carrying the load. They try to box me in, but I break the cage. Turning up the fury, turning up the rage. Racing to the red line, engine gonna blow. Fastest pace I ever moved, never going slow. Adrenaline is spiking up, feeling like a drug. Underneath the surface, yeah, yeah, I put a plug. Red line,
Red light.
high speed,
Tearing up the street.
heart is racing faster, skipping every beat.
Red light.
High speed,
Tearing up the street.
heart is racing faster, skipping every beat. Red line, push it, push it, mission, distance is a number, speed is just a state. Never gonna hesitate, never gonna wait. Burn the map and burn the plan, riding on the instinct. Connections to the ordinary, life are all extinct. Crossing every border, crossing every zone. King of the asphalt, sitting on the throne. Pushing to the red line, engine gonna blow. Fastest pace I ever moved, never going slow. Adrenaline is spiking up, feeling like a drug. Underneath the surface, yeah, I pulled a plug. Red line.
Lost it. Lost it.
Life is just a gamble, rolling with the dice. Never read the manual, never check the price. Stack the deck against me, think I'm gonna fold. I'm breaking all the molds, I'm breaking all the old. Walking on a wire, no net down below. Putting on a show, ready, set and go. Chips around the table, looking in your eyes. Taking on the trophy, taking on the prize. Get money, don't make money, I double down, I take the crown. Risk it all, never play it safe. Running from the cradle to the grave. Put it on the line, spin the heavy wheel. This is how I live, this is how I feel. Risk it all, standing on the edge. Making up a promise, making up a pledge. Spin the heavy wheel. Calculating odds, math is in my head. Sleeping when I'm finished, sleeping when I'm dead. Bluffing with the best, calling out the fake. Swimming in the ocean, deeper than the lake. Opportunity is knocking at the door. I answer with a kick, settle up the score. Win or lose it all, there's no in between. Living like a king, living like a machine. Risk it all, never play it safe. Running from the cradle to the grave. Put it on the line, spin the heavy wheel. This is how I live, this is how I feel. Risk it all. Risk it all. All or nothing. Fortune favors bold, fortune favors brave. Coming like a tsunami, massive tidal wave. I don't need the luck, I create the chance. Caught up in the trance, deadly kind of dance. Risk it all, never play it safe. Running from the cradle to the grave. Put it on the line, spin the heavy wheel. This is how I live, this is how I feel. Risk it all. Risk it all.
No face, no face. No face, no face. No face, no face.
Walking through the shards, bleeding on the floor. Kick the hinge completely off the heavy iron door to build a ceiling made of glass to keep me down below. But I got a hammer in my hand and I'm about to throw it. A reflection in the mirror is the only thing I hate. Destroying the illusion before it gets too late. Splendor in the finger, venom in the vein. Driving through the hurricane, driving through the rain. Transparent lies, severed ties. Watch the ruins rise. Shattered glass, falling like the rain. Cutting through the pleasure, cutting through the pain. Break the mold, break the cage, break the damn machine. Violentest reaction that you have ever seen. Shattered glass, everywhere, glittering in light. And the conversation ready for the fight. Break the cage. Every barrier you put is meant to be destroyed. Filling up the emptiness, filling up the void. Panic in the system when the walls begin to crack. Launching the offensive, never watching back. Transparent enemies are hiding in plain sight. I shatter them to pieces in the middle of the night. Step up on the fragments, grind them in the dust. Do what I gotta do what I must. Shattered glass, falling like the rain. Cutting through the pleasure, cutting through the pain. Break the mold, break the cage, break the damn machine. Violentest reaction that you have ever seen. Looking at the wreckage, beauty in the mess, accepting nothing else, settling for nothing less. Clear vision now, nothing left to hide. Monster is awakened, coming from inside. Shattered glass, falling like the rain. Cutting through the pleasure, cutting through the pain. Break the mold, break the cage, break the damn machine. Violence reaction that you have ever seen.
Going like a machine gun. Going like a machine gun. Going like a machine gun.
Needle mirror beat, deep, shaking on the red, running on the instinct, ignoring what they said, vision getting blurry, tunnel closing in. Doesn't matter where I go, matters where I've been. Physics is a lie, gravity is weak. Coming up the mountain, standing on the peak, and just screaming loud, metal unstressed. Put the pedal down, put it to the test. Faster, harder, push it even farther.
Overdrive.
Burning up the fuse, nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. Velocity is God, speed is the religion. Making split decisions with the ultimate precision.
Overdrive.
Sparks are gonna fly, riding on a rocket, shooting for the sky.
Nothing left to lose.
Static in the air, electric in the bone, king of the momentum, sitting on the throne, passing the limit, breaking every gauge, releasing all the animal, releasing all the rage. Blur is all I see, sound is all I hear, conquering the hesitation, conquering the fear, addicted to the rush, addicted to the flow, ready for the impact, ready for the blow, 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 blow,
Overdrive.
burning up the fuse, nothing left to win, nothing left to lose, no velocity is God, speed is the religion, making split decisions with the ultimate precision.
Overdrive. Going like a machine gun.
No stopping now, brake lines are cut. Driving on the glory, driving on the glory. Destination unknown, journey is the goal. Giving up the body to recover up the soul.
Burning up the fuse, nothing left to win, nothing left to lose, no velocity is God, speed is the religion, making split decisions with the ultimate precision.
Overdrive.
Where the cameras cannot see. Unlock the hidden level, yeah, I got the master key. They looking at the front, but I'm coming from the side. Nowhere left to run to and nowhere left to hide. Speed is the illusion that is fooling every eye. I'm gone before you even get a chance to say goodbye. Radar cannot track me, I am flying underneath. Weapon is the silence and the grip between the teeth. kind of flaw. Breaking physics, logic, and defying every law. I am just a blur in the corner of the view, doing what impossible, doing what is new. Focus on the center while I flank around the edge. Walking on the razor, yeah, I'm walking on the ledge. Panic in your eyes when the picture isn't right. Disappearing acts in the middle of the night. Blind spot, hidden where you least expect. Coming for the payment and I'm coming to collect. Invisible force knocking at the gate. You realize the danger, but it's a little bit too late. Blind spot, phantom in the heavy mist. Cross another rival off the bottom of the list. Coming to collect, watch out. Strategy is perfect, execution is precise. Rolling double sixes on the heavy loaded dice. Never see the impact, only feel the aftershock. Running out of options and running out of clock. Ghost inside the system, glitch inside the screen. Deadliest machine that the world has ever seen. Blind spot, hidden where you least expect. Coming for the payment and I'm coming to collect. Invisible force knocking at the gate. You realize the danger, but it's a little bit too late. Blind spot.
They are watching every step. Don't blink. Shadows in the corner, moving on their own. Chilling in the spine and freezing in the bone. Every stranger's face is looking like a threat. Waking up in panic, soaking in the sweat. Circles getting smaller, walls are closing in. Crawling underneath the surface of the skin. Is it in the mind or is it in the street? Marching to the rhythm of a different beat. Paranoia creeping, looking from behind. Demons in the vision, static in the mind. Trust is just a weakness, fear is just a tool. Playing by the instinct, breaking every rule. Paranoia creeping, nowhere left to go. Reaping what I planted, reaping what I sowed. Lock the heavy door and turn the heavy key. Isolation is the only way to be. Whispers in the air, echo in the hall. Writing on the ceiling, writing on the wall. Calculated movements, strategy is tight. Sleeping with one eye open in the night. Enemy is faceless, enemy is near. Feed upon the anger, starve upon the fear. All in your head. All in your head. All in your head. Paranoia creeping, looking from behind. Demons in the vision, static in the mind. Trust is just a weakness, fear is just a tool. Playing by the instinct, breaking every rule. It's all in your head. All in your head.
You can hear them never, you can hear them never. You can hear them never. Yeah, let's go.
Wires crossing in the brain, circuit getting fried. Logic is malfunctioning, nowhere left to hide. Code is broken, screen is blue, data is erased. Running from the memory that cannot be replaced. Overheating processor, fan is spinning fast. Nothing in this digital reality will last. Disconnect the cable, pull the heavy plug, sweeping all the broken pieces underneath the rug. System failure, crashing down, burning to the core. I don't know the proto password anymore. Glitch inside the matrix, ghost inside the shell, falling from the heaven and I'm landing in the hell. System failure, lights are out, darkness is the guide. Deadly kind of error that is eating from inside. Virus in the bloodstream spreading through the file. Haven't seen the sunlight in a very long while. Input is rejected, output is a mess. Signal of the panic and the signal of distress. Algorithm calculated, doom is guaranteed. This is not the update that I really gonna need. Hard reset is necessary, wipe the slate clean. Man is dead and buried, now I only am a machine. Go! System failure, crashing down, burning to the core. I don't know the proto password anymore. Glitch inside the matrix, ghost inside the shell, falling from the heaven and I'm landing in the hell. System offline.
Dirt is into the eye, watching as the little patch of blue is saying bye. Pressure of the earth is heavy on the chest. Put the weary body finally to the rest. Scratching at the lid until the fingers start to bleed. Oxygen is scarce and it is what I really need. Panic rising up like a bubble in the throat, sinking in the water and I got no terrified boat. Buried alive, 6 feet deep underground, screaming in the dark and making not a single sound. Clawing to the surface, refusing to die, looking for the truth inside the middle of the lie. Weight is crushing down the bone, fighting for survival and I do it. Refusing to die, refusing to die. Darkness is absolute, silence is the loud. Wrapped inside the linen like a dead man in a shroud. Memory is flashing like a movie on the screen, waking up to horrors that are never to be seen. Digging through the soil, muscle versus stone, claiming back the spirit and the body that I own. Air is getting fresher, light is getting near, conquering the coffin and conquering the fear. Deep underground, screaming in the dark and making not a single sound. Clawing to the surface, refusing to die, looking for the truth inside the middle of the lie. I'm back.
on the throne, looking at the view. Air is getting thin, sky is getting blue. Started from the dirt, mud upon the shoe. Now I call the shots, tell them what to do. Climbing up the mountain, gripper than a talk, thicker than a talk. Watching on the clock, was at the bottom, howling at the moon. I ain't playing different, dancing to the tune. King of the hill, standing on the peak. Stronger than the strong, eating up the weak. Crown is on their head, heavy is the weight. Locking up the kingdom, locking up the gate. King of the hill, never coming down. Ruler of the city, ruler of the town. Standing on the peak. Oxygen is pure, vision is elite. What is looking small, in the deep feet, fracture in the ground. Rocking at the spot, giving everything that I ever got. Legacy is written in the solid stone. Build a massive empire, starting on my own. Rivals try to climb, slipping on the slope. Cut the safety line, cut the safety rope. Watch the speakers. King of the hill, standing on the peak. Stronger than the strong, eating up the weak. Crown is on the head, heavy is the weight. Locking up the kingdom, locking up the gate.
Music extremely slow and deep.
Gold is on the brow, cold against the skin. That battle isn't old, that battle's just begin. Everybody wants it, reaching for the prize. See the jealous fire, burning in the eyes. Neck is getting strong, holding up the load. Walking by myself on the lonely road. Responsibility is the heavy price. Gamble with the life, never thinking twice. Heavy is the crown, heavy is the rain. Turning into power, all the stress and pain. Glitter in the gold, shining in the light. Ready for the challenge, ready for the fight. Heavy is the crown, master of the land. Holding all the power in the high hand. Heavy is the rain. Pressure making diamonds, pressure breaking bones. Sitting in the silence of the royal zone. Uneasy lies ahead, eyes are open wide. Nowhere for the doubt to go and run and hide. Burden of the leadership, burden of the beast. Sitting at the head of the master feast. Take it if you want it, come and have a try. I will hold this title till the day I die. Stand up, stand up. Heavy is the crown, heavy is the rain. Turning into power, all the stress and pain. Glitter in the gold, shining in the light. Ready for the challenge, ready for the fight. Never draw the line.
To the end of bubble.
Music extremely slow.
Walking through the city, shaking out the ground, making an impact, making every sound. Rigid skill is moving, needle going wild. I'm not a servant, I'm not a child. Full for nature move, tectonic is a shift. Coming with the power and coming with the gift. Cracking in the pavement, spilling in the floor. Coming like a titan, smashing through the door. Earthquake, shaking up the room, coming like a disaster. Coming like the doom, vibration in the chest. Trembling in the knee, unstoppable force, wild and I'm running free. Earthquake, level in the field, never gonna stop, never gonna yield. Shaking up the room. Tremor! Structure isn't stable when I start to move. Nothing left to say, nothing left to prove. Stroking the foundation, breaking up the base, taking over every single corner of the space. Shockwave expanding, hitting every wall. Watch the mighty empire stumbling and fall. Faster in the making, chaos in the way. Everything I touch is beginning to break. Aftershock.
Earthquake, shaking up the room, coming like a disaster, coming like the doom, vibration in the chest, trembling in the knee, unstoppable force, wild and I'm running free. Earthquake.
Unlock the level that you're never gonna see. Breaking every shackle and I'm breaking every key. Muscle is armor and the spirit is the blade. Walking in the glory of the empire I made. Veins are popping out like a roadmap on the skin. Doesn't matter how I start, it matters how I win. Transformation complete, looking at the beast. Starving for the violence, ready for the feast. Final form, peak at the top. Engine running hot and it's never gonna stop. Evolution finished, I am something new. Doing what impossible for people like you. Final form, God mode, looking from above. Nothing left to fear and there is nothing left to love. Never gonna stop. Go. Shedding off the human, leaving it behind. Focus is absolute, diamond in the mind. Power is surging like a lightning in the vein. Pleasure is the currency, I'm paying with the pain. Limit is a concept I erased from the book. One-way ticket and the only path I took. Standing at the summit with the fire in the hand. Ruler of the ocean and the ruler of the land. Final form, peaked at the top. Engine running hot and it's never gonna stop. Evolution finished, I am something new. Doing what impossible for people like you. Final form. Final form.
Live forever, never gonna die. Written in the stone and written in the sky. Legacy is solid, name is on the wall. Standing like a giant, never gonna fall. Immortal, timeless, burning in the flame. Everybody knows the face, everybody knows the name. Never gonna die. Everything I said, everything I would. Scars are the medals that I wear upon the chest. Past every trial, past every single test. Body may perish, but the deed is gonna stay. Lighting up the darkness, lighting up the day. Built a monument with the sweat and with the tear. Conquered every doubt and conquered every fear. History is watching, taking down the note. Gripping on the victory, gripping on the throat. Eternity is waiting, open up the gate. Master of the destiny, master of the fate. Echo through the ages, ringing like a bell. Came back stronger from the bottom of the hell. The story is finished, but the legend has begun. Shining like the center of the burning golden sun. Forever. Live forever, never gonna die. Written in the stone and written in the sky. Legacy is solid, name is on the wall. Standing like a giant, never gonna fall. Immortal, timeless, burning in the flame. Everybody knows the face, everybody knows the name.
Living in the deep, promises of power that I gotta keep. Thunder in the sky and lightning in the hand, drawing out the border of the promised land. Steps are heavy, shaking up the solid ground. Silence is destroyed by the heavy sound. Armor made of iron, will is made of steel, crushing every obstacle beneath the heel.
Wrath of the Titan, fire in the sky.
Looking at the world from the mountain high.
Unstoppable force, nature is the beast.
Conquering the west and conquering the east. Titans rise, breaking down the wall, standing like a tower, never gonna fall. Fire in the sky. History is written by the one who wins, paying for the glory, paying for the sins. Oceans gonna part when I start to walk. Action is the language, I don't need to talk. Gravity is weak, I defy the weight, smashing through the heavy iron castle gate. Legends are awakened, myths are coming true. There is nothing left that I cannot do. Empire built on the ashes of the old. Story of the power that is being told. Look into the sun, never look away. Season every minute of the dying day. Clash of the gods, shaking up the sphere. I am the only thing that you gotta fear.
Wrath of the Titan, fire